have to hear. Drink a good deal of it, make a good meal of it, stick to your old-fashioned beer.
Hey there, everybody. It's Mark once again, your one-take beer reviewer, the guy writing about Chicago's beer scene at bureaunut.com. Finally back and with my 150th one-take beer review. So I'm kind of embarked on a special mission to try to clear out some more of the beers from my cellar. First off, you may notice this little blur here. I just found out while replacing the face protector on my phone / camera that there's a crack running right next to the camera lens there. So that's what you're seeing here. It's just been a very busy weekend. I had to change the toilet seats in our house, two of them, one of which was held on by a very rusty bolt, so that was a lot of fun work. And then we bought and replaced and put in a new storm door for the house, and the box said it installs in half the time. So while it took me 5 hours, so if I had gotten another brand, I would have been doing it all the way till midnight. But and then tomorrow I have jury duty, so let's really relax with something like a nice beer. What we have here today is Hair of the Dog Adam. It is by, yes, Hair of the Dog Brewing in Portland, Oregon, which just closed down this past year. They were opened in 1993 by Alan Sprintz. They specialize in odd and historical beers, very strong, usually barrel aged, yeast bottle conditioned, using new and used oak. Some used concrete fermenters, so just all sorts of interesting experimental stuff. Regrettably, well, they had a pretty good run then, but now we're just kind of closing out what we've got from them. This is Adam. It is it was the first beer that they actually put out, and they numbered the batches. This is batch 41, and I also have a later batch to enjoy going forward. So it is a Dortmunder old-fashioned strong German ale, 10% alcohol by volume, made with specialty grains and of course strong German hops. Now this is a 23-year-old beer, so I'm not going to count on any German hops still hanging around. And if anything goes wrong with it, it's my fault for holding on to it for too long. Can't blame the brewer, even if he is not brewing anymore. Oh, nice quiet open. Sounds a little still, perhaps. Let's just bring this forward. Well, a dark pour. There's still some bubbles at the top, and I'm getting a very malty smell, even holding it in front of me like this. You get a little bit of phenol, which can be expected from a beer this old. A little oxidation, slightly medicinal smell. Looks very brownish black. They promised it would have a bit of a smoky taste to it, and that's what it does have. This is kind of you're always on the border with smoky beers, but this one is gotten a little too still. Maybe that's how it was intended to be. Yeah, I mean, I've had smoked beers that usually did not have that much carbonation to them. This one is a little light on the mouthfeel. A very small amount of cocoa, chocolate, and maybe some plums to the background. And yeah, well, I have a more recent one from about 2004, so maybe I should pop that soon afterward and just compare the tastes. But it's interesting, and it being as it is a historical style, I don't think I've ever had anything just like that to compare it to. So I'd say once again, demonstrating that that's why I'm trying to clean up some of these old and vintage beers in my beer cellar here. So we'll be seeing a lot more of these. This is Mark, your one-take beer reviewer, the guy at beeronaut.com, tasting out a Hair of the Dog Adam. Yes, all of their labels were named after and had different dogs on them. And we'll be back with more ancient and venerable beers. And until then, Skull.
Now don't be